Alright, I think we're recording. Hey everybody, this is going to be another pro-Trump video, so if you don't like Trump, you're not going to like this. I got one of my Trump pins, stuck it on this $4 ball cap I bought. But got one of these in the mail today. I thought this was interesting. You can see there's a chunk missing out of it. I think my dad took it and cut a chunk out of it and put taro syrup on it to kill ants. At least he found some kind of a use for this propaganda bullshit. But kind of interesting crap here, pro-Hillary crap. I can make out most of it. Donald Trump's statements about women are demeaning and degrading. His words have consequences and his policies will impact their lives. It's got here, it says Donald Trump opposes laws that ensure that women are paid equally to men who do the same job. Washington Examiner, I guess, crap that out. He stated there should be a punishment for women who have an abortion. I guess MSNBC. I guess he did say that in the debate. I'm going to talk about all this in a second. Trump has said paid family leave would hurt the economy. Something on Fox Business Network said that. It says, we are stronger when we stand together. Stand together against Donald Trump. That's not going to be happening. You're going to be standing against Donald Trump. You're going to be standing there without me. I can promise you that much right now. And it's got the back here. It says his words make us feel worthless. Young and beautiful piece of ass. Is that what that says there? He said that in Esquire, 1991. Okay. Fat pigs, dogs. These are both from USA Today. A person who is flat-chested is very hard to be a 10. Obviously, unless you don't know what a 10. A 10 is a 36, 24, 36. Okay, you get. I don't get what the hell that. Slobs, USA Today. USA Today is like on 3 of these. And is she hot? First of all, if Hillary Clinton was saying this stuff about men, it wouldn't even be an issue. Because men are already treated like shit. There's a war against men in this country. It's been underway for a long time. Any man who's aware that there's a law in America where you have to sign up for the draft when you're 18. You've got 6 months. As a man in America, you've got 6 months to sign up for the draft. Okay, when you're a man in America, you've got 6 months from your 18th birthday to sign up for the draft. Or I don't know. I think I don't know if you're arrested or not, but there's a lot of like government jobs and shit like that. You have to look it up online. So yeah, I don't really want to hear that. I just think this is interesting. These are like paper doll women. I mean, this is like objectifying women. I guess she's supposed to have like a cape on or something. Maybe she's like Superwoman or some shit. She's not going to get much done without my help anyway. I work with a majority of women. I know what they do and what little they do. Okay. But yeah, this is like objectifying, like paper dolls. Women are dolls, they're paper objects. I don't really get objectifying. This is objectifying women? Is that what I'm looking at here? There's shit, but okay. Donald Trump opposes laws that ensure women are paid equally. Okay, that's talking about the gender wage gap. The gender wage gap is a myth. It does not exist. There's no debate. If you believe in a gender wage gap, you're delusional. It doesn't exist. If you're a woman and you go to school for art history degree or some useless shit, you're not going to make as much as a guy who goes for, an electrical engineering. As you shouldn't. Okay, being a woman is not a skill. Right? He stated there should be a punishment for women who have an abortion. Yes. Yes, if abortion is declared illegal and a woman gets an abortion, that's now a crime, as it should be. I don't know, like late-term abortion just is disgusting to me, but I don't really know what to think of the abortion thing, but yeah, if abortion is declared illegal and a woman gets an abortion, she should be, she should face legal penalty or something. And Trump has said family leave would hurt the economy. When Donald Trump wants to pass a law to make it so single mothers, single fathers, families can write off 100% of their child care costs. Right now it's 30%. Under your Lord and Savior, Barack Obama, it's at 30%. But under the disgusting, sexist Donald Trump, it's going to be 100%. What the hell is that? We are stronger when we stand together. No, see, this isn't... if we're standing together, who would women stand together? I don't see any guys on here. These look like those women's room restroom signs, don't it? Isn't that what was on the women's restroom? I thought that was offensive now. I thought women and men. I thought that was an offensive terms now because classifying genders and all that. Absolute propaganda shit. Okay, they don't talk about on here how Hillary Clinton is being funded. 20% of her campaign is being funded by Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, who has public beheadings. Saudi Arabia, who won't let their women drive. God, I don't know what all they don't let them do. I assume they still stone them to death. Saudi Arabia, who was heavily involved in the 9/11 attacks. Okay. And if the 28 pages were released, they were evidently going to sell their assets in the United States, which would somehow destroy our country. I don't really know why any country holds so many assets, American assets, that if they sell them, it'll destroy our country. I don't understand that. But I don't know if that's an issue Donald Trump's going to address or not. But Hillary Clinton hates women, all right? Okay, Hillary and Bill Clinton have raided Haiti, destroyed the country of Haiti. You aware of this? Okay, Saudi Arabia has Hillary Clinton in their back pocket. She's going to push through the TPP. All right? That's going to be the end of American society as you know it. Foreign governments, foreign businesses will dictate our rights. The Constitution will mean nothing. So yeah, if you're a woman and you're voting for Hillary Clinton, I don't know what you're thinking. This has got a piece out of it. But probably throw that in the garbage. But this is actually my dad's shirt. Got it off InfoWars. Hillary for prison 2016. All right. Disgusting Hillary and her rapist husband who has a son, an illegitimate son. He's actually black, which is interesting. Wouldn't you think they'd be hopping on the race wagon with that, talking about his wonderful black son? I don't know. I've never heard the kid talk or anything. He's probably a cool kid, but this thing is kind of interesting. Bill Clinton has a illegitimate black son, which is cool, However, Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton are just sex fiends anyway. I mean, I don't think Bill's ever cheated on her. I think they have a mutual agreement. I think they're like swingers, They have an open relationship, which I guess that's fine, but I don't know. You're going to be president of the United States and you're going to be in an open relationship. It doesn't seem very wholesome. I mean, shouldn't you be pushing like wholesome American values or some shit? I don't really get all that. I got like 10 of these buttons. Still bald. That's life. I had hair before Hillary Clinton started running. No, I didn't. But so definitely, I know I have 2 anti-Trump videos on here. I'm gonna leave them on here. I said this in my other pro-Trump video. I'm gonna leave them on here because I made them a year ago, and a lot of things have come to light now. A lot of things have changed. Donald Trump's done some great interviews on TV. I mean, he just tore it up at the debates. Rand Paul I thought was kind of cool, but he's out anyway. I'm not gonna waste my vote writing someone in. So yeah, you need to get on board the Trump train. Need to Hillary for prison. Guess she needs to be locked away. Needs to be locked away. Like I said, I don't hate women. I hate feminism. I hate propaganda lies, hypocritical feminism, socialist fascism, spreading lies. Crap. But, you know, the thing is, it's not so much that they send this stuff out, but people read it and they believe it. And then those people go into the voting booths who are misled and confused. And then they lead our country into a socialist, fascist, feminist dictatorship, you know, divide and conquer, race baiting, you know, poisonous Sharia law dictatorship. You know, there's a lot of shit coming. It's coming down the pike, and it's coming quick. We got to get together, and we got to do something about it. We've got to take some kind of action. I don't know. If Donald Trump's elected, I don't think he's going to be the cure to end all, because he is really pushing a lot of the police state stuff. It seems to be his stop and frisk and all that, and I'm not in 100% agreement with that either. I'm a bit of an anarchist like that, I guess. I mean, we have a Second Amendment right in this country. We do have a Second Amendment right. Just brought something to my attention right now. First of all, I got my... This one's kind of old. I've had it a while. Citizens Rule Book. Jury Handbook, which is really strange because I have to go in on Tuesday for jury duty. It's going to be interesting. But yes, I got my pocket Constitution. You can see it's worn. I carry it with me everywhere. You have a Second Amendment right. I'm going to read it to you right now. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It doesn't say anything about felons. It doesn't say anything about audit. It says bear arms. Actually, technically, under the U.S. Constitution, private citizens can possess nuclear weapons. The U.S. government possessing nuclear weapons and the people can't, that's actually unconstitutional. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't really know what to think of that. But Hillary gets elected, this little beauty is going to be worthless as dog shit. Thanks to that Nazi, fascist, corrupt liar. Their founding fathers did not make a mistake when they wrote this. They did not make a mistake when they freed the slaves, so everyone of all genders, of all creeds, of all races could live free under the U.S. Constitution. The right to bear arms. It's fantastic. The Second Amendment protects the First Amendment. The Second Amendment protects all the amendments. It doesn't say in there that, you know, the right to bear muskets. It says the right to bear arms. So, it says what it says. Hillary gets in, it's going to be in the shitter. Donald Trump is basically promoting the Second Amendment. You know, he wants to hit violent offenders and people like that can't own arms. The no-fly list, which is the no-fly list, is total bullshit. The no-fly list is just nonsense. Just so many people in that no-fly list is just innocent American people. But I'm hoping that he's able to kind of see the error of his ways and turn his nose towards liberty and head in that direction and protect the U.S. Constitution. Hillary gets in and she puts in a Supreme Court justice. Between that and if she appoints a Supreme Court justice, and her executive action alone will obliterate the U.S. Constitution. The freedom of speech and the right to bear arms specifically will be targeted. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Hillary Clinton is disgusting, poisonous, the epitome of all human filth. She hates women. She hates LGBT. She hates black people. She hates freedom of religion. All she cares about is herself and her disgusting, corrupt Clinton Foundation. You know, people need to use your heads. Donald Trump's not a politician. I understand he's rich and all that, and he might be out of tune, out of touch with the average American, the average working man, maybe a little bit, but it's either him or that dipshit Johnson or that gun grabber Jill Stein. So I'm going to vote for Donald Trump. If you go vote on the election day on November 8th, make sure you vote your interests. Don't be a dipshit. So thank you very much. This is Arcus Bouchard, Trump 2016. I'll see you later.